Gravitational waves provide a new way of looking at the universe, allowing us to explore dark corners like black holes where light cannot reach. Thomas Hertog and Stephen Hawking had to completely rebuild cosmology and shift their perspective in order to address the flaws in the multiverse theory. If there is one message emerging from the Darwin hypothesis, it is that even the fundamental laws of physics do not give us absolute truth, but are themselves a product of evolution. Quantum nature of the universe. Hertog suggests that the concept of time may have originated from the quantum fluctuations in the early universe, challenging traditional notions of time as a fundamental aspect of reality. Quantum theory not only helps us understand the microscopic world, but also sets boundaries on what we can know, highlighting the mysterious nature of the universe. The concept of observation in quantum theory is not limited to human observers, as any form of interaction, even a single photon, can make an observation and affect the evolution of the system. The holographic representation of a black hole is extremely strange and difficult to model, raising questions about the nature of reality and the code that governs it. Combining AI with fundamental scientific questions can help us better understand and develop our knowledge of nature, making it a promising approach for scientific advancement. Thomas Hertog discusses the origins of time and the confusion surrounding astrology, while exploring the history of the Big Bang and the limitations of our understanding of reality, leading to the development of new theories. Stephen Hawking did not believe in the multiverse theory, but the speaker suggests that the universe's adaptation to life is due to a hidden layer of ancient evolution, and the laws of physics will eventually simplify and time will cease to exist. Quantum theory's indeterminacy is fundamental to our understanding of the Big Bang and the formation of the universe, as observation and interaction played a crucial role in shaping its laws. Similar to the emergence of new species in evolution, our understanding of the universe has grown, and now we aim to use gravitational wave observations to explore the early stages of the Big Bang and find evidence of its earliest evolutionary phase. The speaker explores the limits of existing theories to understand black holes, realizing that an external perspective is flawed and a shift in cosmology is needed to determine which universe to observe, while questioning if quantum computers can generate intuition or if human intuition is still necessary. AI has the potential to discover new laws of physics, particularly in relation to black holes and time, but it is important for humans to interpret and validate its findings in order to advance our understanding of nature. Stephen Hawking's success may have been related to his illness, allowing him to focus on his work, but it is unclear if he gave up partying completely, as he was a true seeker and adventuresman who enjoyed life and science. The speaker wishes the audience interesting journeys and hopes that AI and quantum computers will become usable and helpful in their work. Society's perception of stupidity often leads people to fear being perceived as stupid and strive to appear smarter than they are, even though others' opinions are not essential to happiness. Yuda's seemingly primitive and curious behavior on Dagaha highlights the power of embracing simplicity and curiosity. Even in a complex and advanced world, people may underestimate your capacity for evil when you act dumb, leading to more forgiveness for mistakes. Being stupid can prevent mistakes from happening. Sometimes, having a limited perspective and being able to see the world through the eyes of a beginner can be advantageous in avoiding errors. Being stupid can lead to innovative solutions by taking the perspective of someone lacking knowledge and experience, allowing us to invent ways to help them. If we don't care about societal validation or our perceived usefulness to others, being stupid can be seen as a blessing. The Taoist story of the crooked tree teaches us that being useless can actually be beneficial, as it can lead to our survival and protection. Stupidity is paradoxically both a threat to civilization and the foundation of our existence, as it has forced humanity to develop intelligence to prevent its own destruction. Society often looks down upon and laughs at stupid people, causing us to fear being perceived as such. But in reality, the opinion of others is not essential to our happiness. Appearing stupid can be advantageous as it allows others to underestimate you, providing a strategic advantage. Acting stupid can be advantageous as it allows us to gather information about others while they underestimate our capabilities and perceive us as non-threatening. And foreigners in Japan are often forgiven for not conforming to societal standards because they are seen as ignorant of local customs. Being stupid can actually be an advantage because it allows us to see the world through the eyes of a beginner and avoid the limitations of our own expertise and experience. Making ourselves stupid can lead to solutions by allowing us to understand and help others, simplifying complex situations, and being overlooked for greater opportunities. Being seen as a fool can actually make us happier because it frees us from the burden of societal expectations and obligations. Being considered stupid can save us from responsibilities, reduce stress, and prevent us from being used by others. Human stupidity is both a threat and a catalyst for progress, as it has forced us to develop intelligence and find ways to prevent destructive consequences. The video promotes their podcast and channels, including a Discord community and merchandise store, with mentions of giveaways and upcoming live streams, while discussing backgrounds, education, relationships, careers, and the impact of special guests. Around 90% of women have a backup option in relationships, even when they are happy, and women with high-status partners are more likely to have backups, while men with more options are less likely to cheat. Women may have a backup man in mind but should stay with their current partner even if they cheat, as finding a new partner becomes more difficult as they get older. Men desire variety and younger women, while women struggle with unrealistic expectations. But ultimately, happiness in a relationship depends on oneself. Financially successful men are more likely to stay married. Women prefer to stay at home and serve their man, and most women believe older men have better hygiene. Men generally improve their hygiene as they get older, while women may prioritize appearance over financial well-being. Women's cars tend to be messy. A viewer asks for credit advice. Sleeping with someone on the first date does not determine if they see them as a future partner. Women are viewed as lazier than men when it comes to earning resources, and society is more accepting of their laziness. But men who are broke at age 40 are considered losers. Women prioritize personality, finances, looks, height, and clout when choosing a partner, with finances being important for stability and providing for a family, while looks and height are less significant, and they may have male friends, but the speaker doubts their intentions. Young people who invest in learning and improving their financial situation are more likely to have a successful and fulfilling life, with benefits including increased lifespan and reduced infidelity. Having a successful unhappy, it's not your responsibility. People enjoyed the show and appreciated different perspectives, but don't necessarily agree with everything. There are diverse opportunities for success and financial growth in America, but individuals must have the desire to help themselves. Women have backup men, and guys should join Rumble and send dick pics. Having a calling is the key to success. You can have a job, or you can have a career, or you can have a calling, and if you can somehow figure out how to have a calling, you have hit the jackpot, because that's the big deal. Jeff Bezos became the richest man in the world by believing in himself and taking advantage of the opportunities presented to him. Jeff Bezos took the less safe path to follow his passion, and he's proud of that choice.